Good afternoon, everybody. This is Galiko from TopMac IT Solutions. Today, we're going to talk about something that is a bit controversial. I want to say in this way. It's a never-ending battle between a Mac or a Windows machine. Which one is better? Which one costs less? Which one costs more? Should I buy it? Yes, no. This is what we use. So let's just put some stuff straight up. They are both good platforms. They are both usable. They are both great depending on your needs and budget. And of course, your skill. If you are one person, you are a 50 user company, it all depends on that. So let's think about some pro and cons. So like pros for a Mac, of course, they are very robust. They are based on a Linux platform. If there is a software that can run on a Mac natively, by all means, it's going to last for a long time. Apple, by the way they do business, is they guarantee 7 years support for each machine they roll out of their production. Doesn't matter if it's a MacBook Pro, like MacBook Air, laptop, desktop, doesn't matter. You get 7 years support. Not something you can say for a PC, especially not for laptops. We have like a dry rule that says like if you buy a laptop for a Windows that is under $1,000, expect to replace it after 2.5, 3 years, and if you buy over 1,500, it should last you around 4 or 5 years. But again, Mac can last 7 years. Another thing, of course, is reliability. Mac build quality are top notch. The PC vendors are catching up on that, but still, I mean, you buy like they're all made of usually metal, high quality components, so they last a very long time as long as you don't abuse them or try to kill someone with them, for example. Let's talk about the cost. Everybody says like Mac are so expensive. Yes, that's correct and incorrect at the same time. If you take a comparable Windows machine, like I say, let's talk about laptops, and you'll spec it the same spec as Mac use, you'll be surprised. You'll come really, really close, or sometimes even higher. So Mac, we can say to that for their favor, like they don't use low quality components. So when you buy something, it's usually the high quality. So usually it costs more. Hence, the upfront cost is higher than a Windows machine. Another benefit, of course, is for a business. What usually accountants like to call the TCO, total cost of ownership. Like how much it's going to cost you to buy, maintain, and support this machine for a period of like 3 or 5 years. So the saying is like on an average Windows machine, the total cost of ownership for a Windows machine is going to be 3 times the cost over 5 years. So like maintenance, replacement, upgrade, refresh, stuff like that. It's going to be 3 times the cost of the original purchase, be in 5 years. On a Mac computers, for example, it's going to be only 50% of the original cost. So that's a huge saving for the long run. Yes, you do have to fork the money up front for the purchase, and especially if you have like more than one employee or like 5, 10, 50, doesn't matter. The upfront cost can be pretty high, but for the long run, you're going to save a truckload of money. That's how you say it? Truckload of money, probably. Yes. So let's talk about software. Most big vendors have some level of support for Mac. Sometimes yes, sometimes don't. Microsoft AutoCAD just did a comeback in 2018 after 20 years of absence. So there is a lot of software that runs on a Mac. Not everything that you're looking for has a Mac compatible version. Of course, the pro audio, pro video guys are always been strong Mac PC users. So there are like some companies, most of them has a Mac, most of them has a PC, it just depends on the platform you use. So let's talk about how do you use your computer. That's another determinant that will decide, hey, should I buy a Mac or a PC? If most of your software is cloud-based, or let's say it's compatible with the Mac, it's a cloud-based application, your CRM, your EMR, or platform that you work is like web-based, or they have a Mac version, that can tilt the head toward the Mac because, you know, for the long run, it's going to save you money. There is some platforms that they need a Windows machine. There's nothing you can do about it. You just want to buy a Windows machine. So that's pretty much about Windows and Mac. None of them are bad. None of them are good. It's just depending on your needs, budget, and requirement. And when I say a long vision into the future, like how long you want to plan on holding your machines. When you buy a Mac and a PC, I said Mac will last you for a long time. PC, depending on the budget machine, the resale value for the Mac is superior to the PC. You can get a 3-year-old laptop that will sell after 3 years for like a couple $100, even if you spend 1,500 on that, and you could take the same 3-year-old Mac and sell it for 65, 70% of the original value. So they retain the value like really, really good. Again, that's another benefit for organization. they can just use that to cover some of the cost future-wise for upgrades. Okay, that's all for today. Again, if you have any more questions for us, guys, feel free, just leave us a comment. Keep safe, have fun, enjoy the summer. This is Galiko from TopMac IT Solutions. Bye.